I have no fucking clue what that was. Hello everyone, my name is Happy Black Legends and welcome to Vlogoween. So today I'm going to be turning myself into Pennywise. Yes, the clown that everyone on Tumblr wanted to fuck back in 2017? So how are you? What's life like in the future? I'm filming this. It's currently September the 7th. And if you're like, wow, you're filming early for this. Yeah, there's many reasons for that. Well, the first one being, I didn't want it to be like October and then like have to be filming. And I'm happy that I started filming early because I actually ended up getting a job. And had I not started filming early, oh, I would have been screwed. This is going to be my 14th Vlogoween video that is filmed. So I'm pretty much already halfway done, and we're not even halfway through with September. So I'm in a pretty good spot right now. Yeah, I'm really excited to turn myself into Pennywise. I saw it in theaters, and I mean, ooh, I almost dropped my tablet. Lord help me. I liked it. I didn't hate it. I liked it, but I guess, okay, I liked it, but then as it's known for, you know, Tumblr just ruined everything, and people were so gross towards those kids, and I saw it with my own eyes, and it was so gross. And at that point, I think I had just turned 18, or I was like 17, so I was, you know, pretty much an older teen. And I was just like, y'all are fucking nasty. And these were like adults. Like, these weren't like people my age, you know, having crushes on these people. Like, I saw that. And I saw, like, you know, other younger people. I mean, even then, those kids were young. So even if you were my age having a crush on them, like, that's a little weird. Because those kids were like, what, 14, 12? I have no clue how old those kids are, but they're younger than me, so. Like, are they even 18? I don't think they're 18. I don't think they're 18 yet. But, and after that, honestly, I kind of just wasn't really interested in it anymore. My interest just wasn't there. But when I saw it, I liked it. I mean, I didn't like love it. I've never actually seen the original one, which is kind of sad because I really do want to see the original one. I mean, I love Tim Curry's work, so I have a feeling like I'd like the original one. But yeah, I didn't like how everyone was trying to either fuck the kids, like actual minors, or they're trying to fuck the clown. Like, freaks everywhere, y'all. Freaks are logging in and they are online. Freaks are in your area. Would you like to meet up with the freak in your local area? Like, it's just weirdos, man. Honestly, that was one of the things that made me start to use Tumblr way less. Like, that was just the last straw. I don't know, it's crazy because I've lived through so many iconic Tumblr eras and moments and things that I saw with my own eyes, you know? Ew. She's the girl from the video. Okay, one thing that just came back to me was the Woody's Roundup thing. Do y'all remember that? Does anyone remember the Woody's Roundup thing? I don't like the feeling of makeup on my fingers. Like, I just don't like it. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. So, for those of y'all that don't know what the Woody's Roundup thing was, basically, on Tumblr, there was this thing where, like, let's say someone posted something stupid. Like, let's say someone posted a reply that was really dumb to a post. And then they deactivated. After someone deactivates, you can snatch up their URL. You just have to be quick about it. And so someone would deactivate, and then the Woody's Roundup Collective would snatch that blog, and they would change the profile to a picture of Woody. And so you would see a stupid post, and then like a week later, the person that said the dumb shit, their profile would just be a picture of Woody with their blog name next to it. And then you would just know, like, they got fucked. Like, and it was just kind of a really funny thing that happened. Like, right when I joined Tumblr, that was like 2014. So I lived through that, like, super Hulock, Harry Potter, whatever. I lived through a lot of the Steven Universe mess. A lot of the mess. There's some Tumblr drama that I didn't even know was drama until like recently, because lately, this is so weird, lately I've really been getting into like the gaming community and like art community, but for the drama, like for the tea. Like, have you guys ever heard of that game, Yandere Simulator? So I didn't know all of the drama surrounding the Yandere dev, and there's a lot of drama. Y'all should look into it. It's kind of a mess. So I've been like, for the past like few weeks, I've been watching like hours worth of videos of people like bringing up this drama.
I, Abba X, humbly submit a toast to Nicholas Alexander for successfully managing to pirate Warcraft 3 so that he may play Defense of the Ancients. Congratulations, Nick. Enjoy your Dota.
But yeah, so I found out that a lot of the art that I would see on Tumblr, the people behind it are like trash. Like, I found that out like recently. Just like random stuff that I never knew. I was involved in different fandoms and shit like that. But yeah, Tumblr, I have a Tumblr now, but it's nothing like my old Tumblr. I deactivated my old shit. I deactivated it. I was like, this... I had it saved and open, but I haven't even logged into it for like a year. And I had it saved because I was like, I want to remember, you know, my roots. I want to remember where I came from. But honestly, like, no, I do not. I don't want to remember where I came from. I want to let that shit go. You feel me? Also, like, that blog compared to who I am now, like, when I log in, the things I see, I'm over that. This is like not blended out that well, like compared to, like, I thought I had gotten better at blending. I can't tell if it's like the makeup quality or if I'm just like blending like a sack of shit right now. How is y'all's October going? Please let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite Vlogoween video is. I know I keep saying that, but I can't wait for people to see these videos, you guys. Like, some of these videos I literally filmed like in August, and they've just been sitting in YouTube Studio, all sad and alone. Oops, that was too much. That was like Mrs. Doubtfire or some shit. I haven't even seen the second It. Like, I really wasn't, like, honestly, I feel like Tumblr low-key did kind of ruin the movies for me, because I did, like, I liked them when I first saw them. I wasn't, like, obsessed, but I did like it. I feel like I saw this movie twice in theaters, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't think I just saw this once. Wow, this looks like ass. I can't figure out why. I look like a Dr. Seuss character, honestly, right now. The one thing I remember, like, absolutely hating from the movie was, like, the forced relationships that they tried to force between the girl character and, like, all of the different boys, and how she had, like, a few different, like, you know, options. Actually, that was so annoying. It was, like, really, can't they just be friends? I mean, I don't know what it was like in the... Someone told me in the original that they had an orgy, and I was like, excuse me? Stephen King, excuse me? Honestly, I've never read any of that man's work. I've never read a single book ever in my life. Well, I have read, but I've never read a single one of his books in my life. I haven't seen the original Carrie, but the new Carrie movie I wasn't a super fan of, and the Carrie musical I honestly really didn't like. I almost feel like I really enjoy the characters and the premise that Stephen King comes up with, but not how he executes the story. Now, that could be a premature, like, you know, analysis, because like I said, I really haven't checked out the man's work. So But just from the brief interactions I've had with his stuff, that's just how I feel. This shit is burning my eyes. We'd love to see it. I don't know why this isn't really blending out as sexy as it like should be, but I don't want to, you know, spend too much more time on it. I'm just gonna fix it up a little bit. I was gonna like really pick out my afro, and then I just like gave up. Like I just got so sick of it. Is there stuff in my afro? Every time I film a video and then I start editing, I'm like, bitch, you have lint in your afro. You goddamn fool. Fool. And it's like, ugh. I wonder what I'll be doing the day I post this. Like, I'm just so curious. Future me, please comment down below what your life is like in a month. Oh, I'm pretty much almost done. I didn't realize that there was like... I thought there was going to be more work to this. I'm going to do some of this eyeshadow instead of more of this paint because like this is near my eye area and I've just noticed that it is burning slightly, so just to be safe. I want to get better at like actually getting under the eye because sometimes I'll be watching my videos, my makeup looks, and I'm like, girl, you got raccoon eyes, bitch. You didn't actually blend up to the eye. You just like kind of gave up around the eye. Oh, I just gotta roll my neck. I want a massage so badly. Like, the way I need someone to just punch me in the back repeatedly over and over and over again. And I just need someone to like crack all bones in my neck and spine. I was supposed to go to the chiropractor and then I like ghosted them because I was embarrassed to go back. And then and then there's a reason why I was embarrassed, but I don't want to talk about it. And then the pandemic broke out, so I don't even know if they're open, and I think my waiver has already like worn off because I literally just like never fucking went back like a dumbass, and now I regret it so much. And like there was a time where I was seriously like stretching more and I was like working out, and I really need to like return back to that. Return back to that. Is that like a sentence that makes sense? I don't know. I just got the cream makeup all over my thighs because I wasn't paying attention. Because my body, I can just, like, every time I wake up, I have glass bones and paper skin. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that, it just, like, every time I wake up, immediately my body just said hurted. Like, and it's just really bad. But I don't know if I'm still, like, I don't know what my bones are like now, but at one point, I know I was, like, basically pre-osteoporosis. Like, I got an x-ray done, and then my doctor, like, the technician or whatever came back and was like, have you, like, broken your bones before or something? And I was like, oh, no, like, and then he was like, you have, like, holes and divots in your bones. And then he literally said, I'm not even playing, he was like, that's weird. Like, why do doctors and nurses, like, lack conversational skills? Like I have a theory that, like, med school, or just, like, being in school for super long in general, does something to the human psyche. Because even therapists, like, I love my therapist, and I love therapists, okay? But even therapists do this, and it's like, why are you guys such weird people? Like, what does being in school for more than, like, 5, maybe 6 years, why does it have such an adverse effect on the human psyche and brain? This is a study that someone needs to fund, because I've had this theory for quite a while. It's alright, it's alright. It ain't perfect, hey, it ain't perfect. But if every sausage were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. So next I'm gonna do the red part. Have y'all seen those silk oat milk commercials where they're like, oh yeah, oh yeah, and it's like, oh, where's the milk now? I fucking love that shit. That's like one of the only YouTube ads I haven't skipped. Like, honestly, fuck Postmates. I'm not even playing. Like, just because of Corona, like, I have a deep personal sense of, like, deep, I don't want to say hatred, but it is really, like, hatred. Like, I genuinely hate Postmates, and I never will order from them just because of their terrible commercials that they have been forcing us to watch in quarantine. I can't forgive them for that. I will literally never order from them. I know I got red on my nose and it looks like I have a nosebleed, which is, you know, totally what I wanted from this kind of look. Okay, I can't tell, like, with the lighting. I feel like I look more like Ronald McDonald because I have the afro. I look like a fucked up version of him though. If we're gonna put a little spot of a little bit of spot of. I'm so annoying. I'm so dreadfully annoying. I, in 2 days, have filmed 4 Vlogoween videos. Like, I am on a roll right now. Because I just know, it's all about time management, you know what I mean? That's really what it is. Because I'm just trying to make sure that, like, I'm not fucked, you know? And like I said, I know I'm just gonna get busier and busier and busier. Okay, so that's that. See, this is the part I'm really scared for. I like, because I have to replicate it on the other side. Oh my god. That is creepy. Creepy beepy. Honestly, this is fairly easy to execute. Like, I'm actually shocked. Like, but now I have to do this on the other side. See, I'm speaking too soon, maybe. Also, I'm gonna try to, like, once I'm done, I'm gonna try to add some black eyeshadow because I know that around his eyes it's, like, a little bit dark. And his eyebrows are, like, etched into his forehead, and I have no idea how to recreate that. So I think I'm just gonna lightly go in with the black. I'll see how that goes, but I don't want to fuck it up, so maybe I'll just leave it alone. Whoa, I think I did decently well for, like, trying to recreate it on both sides. Hiya, Georgie. That was terrible. But I think I did decently well. I'm actually kind of like, I am not mad at myself, you feel me? Because I think that's why, too, this feels so Ronald McDonald. Because this is red. And Pennywise, yeah. Yeah. I know what I'm saying. I think it's creepy. Yeah, I mean, the color isn't really blending out, like, as well as I thought it would. I think I definitely originally should have gone in with a much darker color rather than this red, because I think this red is just giving me like Ronald McDonald, you know, instead of Pennywise. Okay, y'all, I think I'm done with the look. What do you think? I think it's serving Pennywise. I think that this side definitely doesn't look as good as this side. I feel like I'm more successful when I just try to copy the photo rather than following a tutorial, because the truth of the matter is I don't know anything about makeup, so it's easier for me to just take like a color and go, okay, bop 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 bop, than it is for me to follow someone that's like, take the concealer and da 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 da, and it's like, bitch, concealer, shut up. But so anyways, y'all, if you guys enjoyed this video, please come back tomorrow, because tomorrow Pennywise will be returning for another video. I'm thinking about watching like scenes from It so I can try to like get his voice down and then try to talk like it in the second video. But also, that's fucking stupid, and I don't want to do that. So we'll see what I choose, and we'll see what I decide. Maybe I'll do a few lines. What was that? See? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? That was terrible. But this is honestly so freaking easy to do this. Like, all you really need is like, you could go get like a clown makeup kit or something like at the Walgreens or the Dollar Tree, and you can do this. Like, this is so easy. This is so easy. Like, just go on Google, follow a picture, boom, Halloween costume done. And obviously, like, this isn't perfect, but people are going to see you and they're going to go, oh, Pennywise. Like, maybe I could wrap my tutu around my neck for like the collar. No, I'm not doing that. But I'm just not doing that. I'm not doing that because I don't want to get makeup on my nice tutu. And what about it? But anyways, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, a huge thank you to my patrons, a huge thank you to my YouTube members, a huge thank you to my subscribers, and thank you to you, yes you. Even if you are not subscribed and you are just watching this video and this is your first time checking out my channel, it is still really appreciated. But like I said, I think you should subscribe because Pennywise is returning tomorrow for a very juicy video that I think many will find enjoyable. As always, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will see y'all in the next one. Stay spooky, my bitches. Alrighty, y'all. Bye.